We turn now to political turbulence as the fiscal cliff gets closer. Congress now has 6 days left to make a deal. Negotiators will be back on Capitol Hill tomorrow, and Chip Reid is in Washington. Chip, good morning.
Well, good morning, Rebecca. President Obama will fly home from his vacation in Hawaii tonight, arriving in Washington tomorrow, and both houses of Congress will also be back in session tomorrow. By then, that will give them just 5 days before the end of the year deadline to put together a deal to avoid the massive automatic tax hikes and spending cuts known as the fiscal cliff. President Obama spent Christmas Day visiting with U.S. troops in Hawaii.
Wonderful to see all of you. First of all, we want to say Merry Christmas to everybody.
While back in Washington, uncertainty about the looming fiscal cliff continued. There has been no communication between Republicans and Democrats about how to avoid going over the cliff. Before the Christmas break, Speaker John Boehner was unable to get enough support from Republicans to pass his plan. And he said it was up to the White House and Democratic-led Senate to avert the cliff. So now, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid is believed to be crafting a package of his own, a deal that he'll dare House Republicans not to pass, with the end-of-the-year deadline approaching. Reid's plan is expected to extend Bush-era tax cuts for households making less than $250,000 a year. It would also include short-term spending cuts instead of the massive cuts that would occur if there is no deal. The bill would also extend long-term unemployment benefits, patch up the alternative minimum tax that threatens to hit even more middle-class families, and prevent a scheduled drop-off in Medicare reimbursement to doctors. If Republicans do give in and support the deal being put together by Democratic leader Harry Reid, that deal is expected to be far less favorable to Republicans than the potential deal they had been working on with President Obama. Rebecca?
Chip Reid, thanks.